They're renovating the bridges around our neighborhood. And by the look of it, it is needed. So it's Sunday, which means we're going for our very early walk. This is like a really good place to park your car. Although it's small, but is this really the best spot? In the middle of the way?
We need the finger to point out the windmill.
Yeah. We forgot the finger, but I think everyone can see the meal. The meal?
I can use my finger. Let's see, where's my finger? There it is.
This is a beautiful sight. Enjoy it, guys. If you guys are looking for a very special place to stay as your bed and breakfast or Airbnb, this is one of these places. If you're lucky to get a place, it's called the Sweets Hotel. And this will be your view. This is one of the oldest, most historical buildings in this neighborhood. And now think of you having breakfast and looking from that height down on all of this. Plus the meal. Right there. And if you're lucky, and I mean if you're really, really lucky, you can even see me and Mike maybe take a stroll here again. And then you can invite us up for a cup of coffee and croissant. But only the good ones, only the good fresh croissants are good for us. So just so you know. The year that I met Mike, around the same time, I was actually looking to buy an apartment within this black building. But you guys, then Mike warned me not to do it. And I thought, why would he do that? It's a nice location. So then I invested more. I looked up the building and it's so small and so impractical divided. I know how it is now because I've seen them renovating it a couple of times. But back then, it was really such impractical thing they did, the way it was divided. And now a little bit of quietness. Mike just took a couple of nice pictures. No, the other ones? Love this one.
Yeah. And this one.
Oh yeah, that one is really nice. There's the guy from the pictures. We salute him. We salute every nation.
Salute you.
But mostly we salute Holland.
A salute to all nations.
Salute to all nations, but mostly Holland. All right.
That one was very good.
That one was very good. Sam the Eagle. You know, when you see this, you're like, huh? That's a weird construction.
Huh?
Huh? But then, when you connect it to this gate, because this is a gate that can open, you understand that that one is can be how do you say that?
Connected.
Reason. That one can be hired, and then you have a bridge here that leads either to that door or maybe that door. No, that door. So, see? This one gets open, they connect the bridge, they put everything on it, and then they lower it, and then through that door it goes. That door. No, this is not my man bag. This is my mask.
I thought it was your man purse.
It wasn't my man purse. Yeah, I know. I was just, clarifying it because it's still in the early hours of the morning, but sometimes when someone comes toward us, we either switch to the other side of the street or we put on the mask. Idiots. Look at all these colors, you guys. Wonderful Indian summer. And these beautiful buildings here. Dutch National Portrait Gallery. I've seen you guys. Stop watching me. Intruding my privacy. Look at these leaves falling all over Mike. The falling leaves. I see a head and two bosoms. Beautiful. Yes, we do feel blessed to be living in this neighborhood. And thank you guys for all the compliments that we got about our city in the previous video that we did, the last stroll that we did. This is cozy, you guys, cooking out. Me and Mike need to come back here once this whole COVID nightmare is over. It's just literally more or less behind our home. This is actually natural water, you guys. It's connected with natural waters. With open water. So people do swim here. So usually during summertime when it's really hot. Sometimes they even do water polo. Yeah, but seriously, yeah, kids swim here and adults and yeah. So everybody swims here.
Everybody.
Except us. We don't swim here. Is that lady completely naked? So that guy, you guys, he literally took the biggest bow around us. He didn't want to be in our zone,
Vicinity.
which is really, really good. That's something that actually makes us really happy because it means that a lot of people are more conscious of their surrounding.
Probably thinks fucking tourists.
Yeah, God knows what they're carrying on there. Yeah, and we're thinking the same. So, I think it's a good attitude to have a little bit of cautious attitude. I mean, and people that want to give this a negative twist will be talking like, "Oh, look, we're paranoid, we're this, we're that." It's much easier than that, you guys. It's just much easier than that. Sometimes we need to adapt to whatever we're dealing with. This is actually very cute. Yeah, it's cute. This wasn't here before COVID.
No, the building was here.
The building and
They
everything, but this,
repurposed
the terrace.
And actually, the terrain we are on now is used to harbor Afghan refugees.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me so. I didn't get that memo, but I'm not seeing any refugees.
This is the old marine compound,
Yeah.
as they call it. It used to be completely off limits. It also
You
was
couldn't even
hidden from
Google Earth. Yeah, you
Yeah.
couldn't even see it from Google because it's military, so we understand. But
Well, it was returned to the municipality of Amsterdam a couple of years ago. Yeah, so now they're redoing everything.
yeah, repurposing it also.
Yeah.
So we have some restaurants here. There's a restaurant that didn't, used to be here. So it's really nice. It's coming to life. Except that bad timing for us. We can't enjoy it.
And one of the nice things to notice is that when we were here a couple of years ago, when it was just returned to the municipality of Amsterdam, you saw nobody here. But
No,
now,
true. Yeah.
Now we see joggers.
Yeah. It's like Sim City.
Yeah.
They changed a couple of things and now all of a sudden it's busy. It's busy. That guy has like the cutest dog, but that dog doesn't listen. He just runs around and does whatever. So every now and then we keep hearing that guy shouting. That dog is so cute. It's how do you call those dogs? Hush puppies? Like hot dogs with big ears. Here's a little something to reflect on. These guys do Epcot, my God, do podcast, but I don't see their name. Ooh, I almost fell straight on my face. That won't be the first time that happens to me in public. I once fell flat on my face, like in the middle of the buzz of the city center. What you do, you stand up, you act like you don't care, and you keep walking. Look at these sunflowers, you guys. As late as it is, it's October the 31st, but we still have these guys living on, fighting on. Ah, they're so beautiful. Just love sunflowers. Cuties. So this is a sunflower that is vaccinated, and this one choose not to be vaccinated. You also have this restaurant, but this one was already here. Hey, the lights just went on and off. Maybe it's haunted. It's always nice. Just want to sit down and have a nice view all over the water. A lot of people are jogging. I just told Mike, at least they're running, so they can't be sick. That one is also one of our favorite spots. Is it that one? Yeah, it's called Hanukkah's Boat, or it used to be called Hanukkah's Boom, Hanukkah's Tree. Now it's called Hanukkah's Boat. Really nice, nice place. They also have a swing. Sometimes when me and Mike would go there for lunch or whatever, a cup of coffee and just enjoy the serenity here, I would go and just do a little bit of swing time under that tree. It's so peaceful here, you guys. So peaceful. There's the train track. This is how I used to come into the city back home. Go into where I work. Oh, look, there's another houseboat. This one is standing all alone here. You can what?
You can dine.
You can dine here.
All these little houses have tables.
Yeah, it's very Corona proof. These are individual tables. Table for two.
I think it's an art project.
Is it? I don't know. There are a couple of restaurants on this side, so I don't know. What does it say? What does it say? It doesn't say anything about a menu. Table 17. Could be. What's... Is it? Yeah? So this one has another art on it. Yeah, could be. There's an art, a code here that you guys can use to check it out. Okay, it's nice. It's cute. It smells like wood here. Love these kind of machines. Even though if you were to put me on behind one of these, I would have no idea what to do with it, but I just love it. Love looking at them. I love machines, machinery like this.
This is the soil of Amsterdam.
Cow pie. Is this the soil? Looks like cow
I
pies.
think it's turf.
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 That's the English word for turf. This is the perfect habitat for mushrooms. Yes, Mike just pointed out, I think this is what they're doing.
Shrooms.
Shrooms of Amsterdam.
Look at the yellow one.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I thought it was just a piece of plastic that somebody
No.
pushed in there, but it's actually a shroom.
Shroom.
But these are not the famous Amsterdam shrooms that tourists come for.
No, I don't think so.
So don't try this one out, you guys. These are not the shrooms you want to smoke. Not that we would know. But I just have a hunch that these are not those mushrooms. Yeah?
It's all different type of shrooms, but I think because of the rain,
Yeah.
it's already gone.
Deteriorating a little bit.
Yeah, it's-
But some mushrooms look like poop.
yeah, because they're already gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
It's, rotten.
They lived their life and had their glory. More shrooms here. These are actually very beautiful.
Yellow.
Oh, those little ones. I didn't even see those. Ah, they're beautiful. I thought, what is this? This is man-made. No, I was thinking, what kind of mushroom is that? That's a weird mushroom. It is no mushroom. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, you guys, this is all in the center of Amsterdam, still. Lavender. Me and Mike would love to use this organic lavender and sometimes orange spray on our pillows before we turn in for the night, before we go to sleep. I know, you guys. Feels like it does something. Feels like it does help. These cute restaurants, you guys. Nice restaurants that we have here. Hier groeit Shafi's Town. Like the Shafi, the singer. I think this one is named to honor Shafi, a Dutch singer. He made beautiful songs, and there is also, I think, a Netflix. I think you can find it on Netflix, a mini-series about his life. Shafi. He was what, half Dutch, half Egyptian, I think. Yeah, half Dutch, half something. One of these Arab countries. He was a really great artist. Such nice songs. Just those songs that go straight to your heart. So yeah, you can also come and have lunch here. How about that, you guys? I mean, the contrast. Look at that building and then look at this. You cannot get a bigger contrast than this. I just love it. I can appreciate these kind of projects a lot. Like a lot. I love people that love to do these kind of things. They just usually don't get the credit they deserve. So whomever made this, God bless you. I won't be surprised if they can even serve you on the boat. I think so. Yeah, you can just sit there, order your lunch. Isn't that wonderful? In the middle of all this nature. If you're planning on coming here, this is the name, Mediamatic, and we're open Wednesday through Sunday from 4 o'clock. So that means Monday and Tuesday, don't try to come here.
Thursday?
Yeah, Wednesday through Sunday. This is why they call Amsterdam the Mushroom City. This is Hanukkah's tree, or Hanukkah's boom in Dutch. And she now has an expansion she calls Hanukkah's boat, which is right there. So I think they bought this piece now. It's theirs.
No, dit is de Shafi-tuin.
It used to be this, but no, that boat is now called the Hanukkah's boat.
Ja, maar dit is de Shafi-tuin.
Okay, so this is the other side of the Shafi town.
Shafi-tuin.
Shafi. Yeah, Shafi.
Shafi.
It's a particular group within the Islamic faith. Just like you have Christians, you have Catholics. Something like that. It's not completely the same, but something like that. Anyway, yeah, so there is a bar here. So the minute you walk in, this is how you walk in from the street. The minute you walk in, you get them. We're only allowed to let you enter our place if... Oh, okay. We're only allowed to let you enter our place if in the last 24 hours you have not suffered from coughing, nasal cold, fever starting at 38 degrees, respiratory problems. Good for them. We're only allowed to let you enter if this form is filled in correctly. Yes, you guys. Different time. Like I said, do not dramatize it more than it is. Just different time. We have a virus going on. There's no need to try to ignore it. It's gonna be part of our new era, new time, new life, and we just need to adapt. And it's doable. We can live. We can do this. It's give and take, just like with everything else. Give and take a little. And life can be as heavy as we make it to be. Me and Mike usually would sit, they didn't have these high tables yet, but usually we would sit either on one of these. Look, there's, oh, I don't see the swing anymore. So, oh, they walled up that space. There used to be a swing on this tree right there. And I loved going on that swing. But we either sit on one of these all the way in the back or the red one right here. This red one right here. It's cute. Oh, this fresh air. This amazingly fresh air that's blowing in your face is just... You guys, stop and breathe. Do not forget about your breath exercise. Do not underestimate the importance of correctly way of breathing. I know to most of us it feels like a natural thing, but just like sitting, walking, most of us, although it should be natural, doesn't mean we all do it correctly as we should. And breathing is just one of those things. Just be aware of the way you breathe, you guys. We tried to do that too. We had to learn. Oh my God, I now sound like one of these annoying gurus. That's not what I'm trying to do. Just in all love, I'm just trying to share whatever works for me, you guys. But in no way, shape or form, I'm better. So remember the picture that Mike took of that guy that was pedaling with that beautiful sunset? Well, this is where you can rent them. It's called Sub Club. That's an Instagram emblem. Book your subboard here and start paddling today.
I see a QR code.
Where?
Everywhere.
Yeah, QR codes. Oh no, my God, no.
QR code galore.
That's dangerous.
Dangerous for life.
I'm sorry, sometimes you just have to make those stupid jokes. Yeah. Sometimes you better laugh about something. Otherwise it will get to you and make you sick. Remember this place, you guys? Our old friends of the channel? Whenever me and Mike would walk here, I'd start telling you about these cravings that I get for the calamaris, because it always smells here like the perfect baked calamari for some reason. I'm not even kidding you guys. It always smells here like the perfect calamari. Calamari. Oh, Renee, you asked about the submarine that I shared with you on Instagram. That was here actually, the yellow submarine. It was just a one-time thing. What is this? They're changing the skyline right here. They're changing the... Remember you guys, I told you I almost got a home here? Believe it or not, I was outbid by many, many more rich people. So at a certain point in the bidding, the auction, I felt like a joke. I was like, what am I doing here? These people are outbidding me by so far. It's humiliating. Let's just back in and go. But I don't know what they're doing here. I think more homes, housing
For the rich.
Housing for the rich. The era of the rich. Huh?
Like those on the other
Yeah,
side.
like
Oh,
these.
Look, they have swings there.
Where? Oh, that's crazy. Mike didn't hear me, but I told you guys about the swings at Hanukkah's Hanukkah's tree. Well, now you have these swings.
When it collapses, you just fly into the water.
Yeah. Well, that is if you're pushing really hard. Push me harder. Push me higher. Do you guys know this song of Leah Salonga from the musical about what happened with Japanese people in the US? It's very, very beautiful but sad story. Again, every country and every nation have their faults and their bad history. But it's only bad if we haven't learned anything from it. You guys, we're going home. I'm starting to see a lot of people. I see living people. The quickest way to get us home and to get a cup of coffee. This is beautiful. Amsterdam is a beautiful city. Well, Mike, a lot of construction is going on here.
Yeah.
Really a lot. Yeah, we decided to put on our masks, guys, because it's getting a little bit crowdier. So we're going home.
Almost home.
Almost home. I love this bridge.
Bridges.
Bridges. Yeah, couple of them.